Hello and welcome, students. Hope you are doing well. So now we are going to start with this question, exercise 2.2 of class 10th. Question number 1. The question is a quadratic polynomial x square minus 2x minus 8, and we have to find the zeros of this expression first. Now to find the zeros, we have to understand how to find the factors. Now for the factors, we'll take the first term and the last term and multiply it, and then we get 8 like in this case. So we have to find the factors of 8. So the factors of 8 are 8 and 1 and also 4 and 2. So we need two factors only. So there can be 2 into 2 into 2 also, but we don't need that because we need two factors only for splitting the middle term. We have done that in class 9th. So now we'll see the different combinations that it will take. 8 plus 1 will not get minus 2. If we do 8 minus 1, we will not get minus 2. If we do minus 8 plus 1, we will not get minus 2. So you can try other different combinations from 4 and 2 as well. So you will see that if we take minus 4 and plus 2, we will get minus 2, which is exactly the middle term that we need here. So we will take this combination of the factors, that is minus 4 plus 2. So let's write it here. X square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. Now we have to split these four terms in pairs of 2 for finding the factors, and we have to see what is common there. Now x square can be written as x into x, 4x can be written as 2 into 2 into x, 2x can be written as 2 into x, and 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 or 2 into 4, because we can see 2 is the only common term in both the third and fourth terms. So now we'll take whatever is common. Now x is common in the first and second terms. We have to pair the first, second and the third, fourth terms together, or whichever terms are having something common. So here we see that the first and second term have x common in them. So that is what we are going to pick out. So our first term is going to be x, and then we have to keep the rest inside the bracket. So x minus 2 into 2, that is 4. Now there is a plus sign between those two terms pairs. Now again in the second, third and fourth pairs, we have 2 and 2 common. So we take 2 outside and x minus 4 goes inside the bracket. Now always whenever we are factorizing a polynomial, we see that we should get one common term on both the side, a common expression on both the side. So that common expression becomes one of our factors. So the remaining terms become the first factor or the second factor. So x plus 2 into x minus 4. These are the factors of the given polynomial. Now to find the zeros, we have to use these factors. So both these factors will give us 0, because a quadratic polynomial has two zeros. A quadratic polynomial has two values. So we get two values by equating both the factors to 0. So either x plus 2 equals to 0 or x minus 4 equals to 0. So after finding the zeros, now we have to verify the relation of the zeros with the coefficients. So there are simple formulas for relationship of between zeros and coefficients. This is A, this is B, and this is C. We have to understand what are the coefficients. So the first coefficient, that is the value before x square, is A, the value before x is B, and the value before the last value is C. So A is 1, B is minus 2, and C is minus 8. So these are the coefficients. Now we will use the coefficients to find the relationship between zeros. So the relationship between zeros, there are two relationships. The first one is sum of the zeros. So for the sum of zeros, we have the expression as for sum of zeros is alpha plus beta, where alpha and beta are the two zeros. The expression is minus b upon a. So here minus b is minus 2 and a is 1. So that becomes minus into minus becomes plus. So plus 2 upon 1, that is equal to 2. Now the next relationship is product of zeros. So product of zeros will be equal to alpha into beta, which is equal to c upon a, coefficients of last and first term. So that is minus 8 upon 1, that is equal to minus 8. Now the question that is asked is what is that we have to verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Now the question is that we have to verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. So to verify the relationship, we already found the zeros earlier in the first step, that was minus 2 and plus 4. Now using those values, we'll find the sum. So what is the sum from here? This is minus 2 plus 4. So the sum of the zeros is 2. And then again using the same zeros, we find the product, minus 2 into 4. So here we get minus 8. Now to verify, we will compare the sum and product we got by using the zeros and sum and product we got by using the formula containing coefficients. And we can see both are equal. Hence it is verified.